Betrayed by his own, hunted by a ruthless enemy, armed with the truth that could bring down a global conspiracy, the Hansi-turned rogue warrior must fight his way through deadly ambushes, high-speed chases, and brutal battles to expose the secrets that destroyed his life. But in a world where trust is a weapon, survival is never guaranteed. The war isn't over, it's just beginning. In the vast sun-scorched desert, a lone figure moved like a shadow against the horizon. Apache, a former Special Forces operative, had been living off the grid for years, a ghost in the wind. Betrayed by his own people and framed for a crime he didn't commit, he had learned the hard way that trust was just another word for weakness. But the past never stayed buried. A cryptic message arrived, pulling him back into the world he had escaped. His old team was being hunted, and he was next. Before he could process the warning, an ambush erupted in the middle of the night. Apache fought like a man possessed, fists colliding with masked assassins in a brutal, silent struggle. He barely escaped with his life, but not without uncovering a clue, an encrypted drive hidden in his past belongings. The name on the file sent a chill through him. Viper, the man behind his downfall, the man who now wanted him dead. Apache had no choice but to seek out his former mentor, the only one who could help him unlock the secrets buried within the drive. He tracked him to a desolate village, but Viper's men had gotten there first. The air was thick with gunpowder as Apache stormed the hideout, taking down mercenaries with ruthless efficiency. But he was too late. His mentor lay dying, revealing with his last breath that the conspiracy ran deeper than he had ever imagined. What Apache had uncovered wasn't just about revenge, it was about survival on a global scale. With nowhere left to hide, he reached out to the only person he could trust, Lena, an ex-hacker from his old team. Together, they cracked the encrypted drive, uncovering the shocking truth. The mission he had been blamed for was never meant to succeed. It had all been a setup, a way to eliminate those who knew too much. Viper wasn't just hunting Apache, he was erasing every last trace of what they had done. The chase escalated as Apache and Lena were forced into a deadly game of survival. A high-speed pursuit through neon-lit city streets ended in a fiery crash, but they had no time to breathe. Viper's forces were closing in. Apache knew there was only one way out, take the fight directly to the source. Armed with nothing but his instincts and the truth, he infiltrated Viper's stronghold, fighting his way through waves of elite soldiers. The final confrontation was brutal, a clash of warriors with everything at stake. In the end, Apache stood victorious, but the battle had left scars that would never heal. As the world watched, the leaked information exposed the truth. Apache disappeared once again. His war wasn't over. It had just begun. Somewhere in the shadows, another enemy was watching. The legend of Apache would never die because men like him never truly walked away.